Okay, so aha, straps. It's a side compartment. I don't know about this yet. All right. So they had like a 42-liter backpack for $55 at Cabela's, and I was a real big fan of that a month ago, and that of course is no longer available. So this was $60. But hey, you know, slave labor, I just went through it. So this one, I don't see anything that says waterproof. So I got this. And what I've done is I've stuffed it full of clothes so that it's not all saggy. I had the most gorgeous LL Bean, which was a dumpster score. Isn't that amazing, you know? But I find some pretty interesting things in dumpsters, and you wonder. But there's no bomb in it, you know. And that lasted for a really long time. And it had a waterproof bottom because it had a leather bottom. And that had served me extraordinarily well very many times, because when you're homeless in Arizona, you don't generally like prep against being wet. And so when it does happen, suddenly you don't want the bottom of your backpack, because your backpack is filled with your journals, which are made of paper, to have to sit it down in the wet. But sometimes you do, because sometimes the police come and stop to you. Sometimes the police come and stop and talk to you. So I don't know how much of this I need to put on. I figure it says spray on target. I'm doing pretty good. So that is what I've done. So I'm going to spray more on the bottom. But I don't know if I should let that stuff dry before I put more on. But I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Smells pretty good. But here in North Carolina, they actually have weather. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that they have that. Oh, and FYI, Huntersville is 240 miles from the coast as the crow flies. So all that was happening 240 miles inland. Alright, well, cherish his new love. I hope this works. I'm supposed to give it some time to dry, so I will. And we'll find out when and I'll transfer my other backpack into here. My other backpack was free from some kind of rewards thingy, and so the person that was getting the rewards was like, I don't want any of these other things, do you want something on this list? And I said, I'd love to have a backpack, because my LL Bean was so broke. And now I understand a little bit more that quite possibly I could have sent my backpack in to LL Bean and they would have fixed the zippers, like for free. And but now I know. That's half the battle. G.I. Joe. But so the main pocket on my current backpack, it developed a way to get off track on the zipper, and so if I go and I march like a mile, it will oftentimes unzip itself. I normally remember to hook it up, you know, and all that, because I got a big fat carabiner on there. But I don't always remember that. Sometimes I'm really tired from dumping water off of gargantuan pavilions, and I take off at the first hint of drizzle, and then I find out that my backpack's been open the whole time. Wondering, what did I lose? Hopefully everything is really heavy and stays in the back. But this is quite a bit larger. My other backpack, it only holds a notebook, like a notebook for school, and then the notebook creates an entire padding. You can put a 12-pack of soda in it with the notebook, and that's it. In the main pouch, this looks like it's got a little bit better deal going on there. So, cherish this new love. Hope you found that to be interesting. Be well.